Hi everybody, hi. We are here and we're on a slippery slope to festive season, although you could be doing this workout at any point. So I have created these polls for my community classes, and these sessions will be called North Pole Pilates. Pretty obvious for the season. So all I've got is a regular stick here. I'm saying that I'm going to use this during the class today. You'll be able to use anything, a mop stick, a brush stick. If you haven't got anything, you'll be able to do the class without this piece of kit. I'm just going to use it today to show some different variations. If you're using something like I am today, and you'd be able to use your dressing gown cord or a towel for a lot of these exercises as well, guys. If you're choosing to use kit with me today, please don't work through any pain. Make sure that even if you normally have plenty of space, when we're using some equipment, you might need some more space, and consider that you might damage something, or when you're using a long stick. So be careful of that, please. We're going to work through and see how this works in class. So I'm going to put some music on. Make sure you've got plenty of space. Make sure you've got some water, that you're feeling good. Don't work through any pain, all the normal things. But today we'll just have a bit of a festive feel. We're not using festive music because you might want to do this at another time, guys. So let's take that back to its beginning. We're going to warm up, and then we are going to get moving with our North Pole Pilates. So I'll just put that away while we're getting warmed up. Want these feet in hip width apart position, you know that. Good, set that body up, roll these shoulders. And remember guys, you have all got my contact details, so any thoughts, you can send messages to me. Breathe in, lift up, tiptoes up and down. 2 more. Last one. Good, arms all the way up. Circle round. If that's too much, bend those elbows. Up. Circle round. Up. Circle round. Now let's move those ribs side to side. Trying to keep the hips still. Hands come in and down. Up. Open. In. And down. Let's go. Breathe in. Good. Now let's take them up and take one hand and give a little rotation. And if you need to do that with a bent arm, go ahead and do that. Breathe deeply. Both hands up. Palms face in. Breathe out, side flex. I'm working through the breath as I move. Breathe. Good. Excellent. Slide these arms down. Circle those wrists. One hand in front, one behind. Try and keep the knees still. Good. And now hands come forwards. Let's squat. Push the hips to the back. Quite dynamic. Good. Push the hips back. Breathe out, breathe in. Yes. Remember, it's the knee flexion that we're looking for. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's check that pelvic setup. Roll forwards and back. Roll forwards and back. One more. Roll forwards and back. Find the midpoint between the two. Engage here. Lift one knee. Up and down. Good. Now when I refer to perfect Pilates posture, it should go back to that original point. Good. 2 more. Last one, hold this one up. Extend that leg if you can. 4 and 3 and 2. I can't wait to use this pole. Good. Change sides, lift up, point that toe, extend if you can. 2 more. 1 more. Great job. Bring one foot up. Circle and circle. External rotation. Now let's try internal rotation. Internal. Good. One more, each side. Good. Bring it in, roll these shoulders. Let's add in, up, out, in, high, side flex. So put that pelvis back into that perfect position. All the way down. Lift up 2 times. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in, open, breathe up, side flex again. One more, all the way down. 2 lifts, 1 and 2 squats. Rotate. And if this is too fast, please go slower. Find what works perfectly for you. And you can feed that back. One more. Good. And relax, guys. So if you're using a pole with me, good, grab it now. And remember, when I use this to lean on, I'm not going to put all my weight through it because number one, that's going to stop me using the muscles, but I don't know how much weight this is going to be able to take. So, feet into your perfect Pilates posture, pelvis in your neutral, breathe in, bring the pole up, all the way, further back than your ears if you can, breathe out, lower down. Good, breathe in, all the way up, in, and down. Good. Breathe in. All the way up. Good. I'm adding in. Good. Breathe in. Halfway up. Now rotate. Now I'm using this to help me with the rotation. I'm aiming not to move the knees. Good. One more each way. My head is going with the pole. Good, all the way up to the top. Side flex, ribs coming to hips. Breathe. Yeah, focus. Great, ribs to hips. Good, bring it all the way down. Great job, now I'm going all the way up to the top. And I'm going to pull it down behind the head. And up. Down behind the head and up. Down behind the head and up. 2 more. Last one. Down behind the head. Perfect Pilates posture. Good. That little rotation. Now that's less than I was twisting before. Torso. Good. Breathe in. Bring it up. I'm going to take the hands wider and go all the way back and all the way forwards. Now, depending on whether you're using a towel, a pole, and how long it is will depend on whether you can get all the way, and on your shoulder mobility as well, whether you can get all the way over or not. Breathe deeply. Yes, 2 more. Oh, my shoulders are warm now. 1 more. Good. From that wide position, side flex. Yes. More each way. Good. Bring it in. Good. I'm going to use one arm. Down and up, past my ear. See them changing sides. The arm is coming out of play. Good. Move through breath. Last one. Great job. Hands in, squat, rotate. Squat and rotate. Squat and rotate. Good. Breathe out, breathe in. Excellent. Two more. Last one. And out. Good. Bring it in. Knee lifts to the pole. Good. If you can. Use those abs. Breathe and lift. Abs tight. Good. Four and three, two and one. Good. Now changing it. Going under and under. I told you needed extra space, didn't I? And under. Good. And if you're doing this with somebody else in the room with you, 2 of you, 3 of you, please make sure you don't spear anybody. Missed my foot just thinking about that. 2 more. 1 more. Change legs. Let's go. Under. Under. Now I'm trying very hard only to tap the toes down. If you need to do more than that, that's what you're going to do. Now also trying to stay very central. Try not to lean over to the side. 2 more. Your abs are working so hard right now. 1 more. Great job. Bring it in. Breathe in. All the way up. 2 pull downs. Now pull down in front. Good. Different muscle set. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now push it forwards. Squeeze. Yes. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now I'm going into wood chop. Down and up. I've slowed down here. Down and up. Breathe. Down and up. Down and up. 1 more. Down and up. Change sides. Up and down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 2 more. Out and in. Great rotation work. Brilliant. I'm bringing the pole down in front. I've got it slightly in front, and I'm going to bend the leg that I'm stood on and take the other one out behind and show you where I am. Good. Now this is where I was saying before, do not put all your body weight through this, but it's great for stabilising. Check the foot, it's down on the floor, it's pointing forward, and the toe is pointing behind. I've got this leg that I'm stood on bent. I'm trying not to tap down. The more you lean forward, the harder this is going to be for the abs. Breathe. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Change sides. Lift. Squeeze. And squeeze. Breathe it through the move. Yes. So what we can do here is increase that range of motion because we're getting this added stability. Is it stopping my abs working? Absolutely not. Good. And 1. Bring it in. Guys, I'm bringing the pole back in. I'm going side out. I'm going to take the pole over and over. Over and over. Good. Four and 3, 2 and and 1. Stay in this side lunge on this side. Bend one knee, one leg is straight. I'm going side and over. Side and over. I've got one knee bent, guys. Over and crunch. Over and crunch. One more. Over and crunch. Feet together. Step out on the other side. Over and crunch. Over and crunch. Last one. And crunch. Bring this pole back into play. Feet at the front. Toes are turned out. I'm going down. And tiptoe. Down. And tiptoe. Down. And tiptoe. Good. Breathe. Yes. Breathing. Deep, constant breaths. Nasal as long as you can. If the heart rate's gone up and you need more, you're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more. 1 more. Good. My glutes have definitely kicked in. Stay in the down position if you can. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, can you go tiptoes from here? Because we've got the pole. All my legs are on fire now. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Slide all the way up. Keep that pole there in play. I'm going to take it slightly out to the side and bring the foot forwards and circle. Forwards and circle. Forwards and circle. So we do this in any class that we do. But I'm just going a little bit further because I've got that extra stability. 1 more. Good. Now take the leg out to the side. Squeeze. Hips stay level. Strong through the core. And again, if you don't need to tap down, don't tap. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change sides. Breathe deeply. Tap and circle. Tap, circle. One more. Good. Bring it in. Take that foot. Point the toe. I'll take that out to the side a little bit more, shall I? Good. Now this leg that I'm stood on now is firing big style. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Bring it in, shake off. Good job. Bring the pole back in. Roll my shoulders. Good. Now I want you to bring it up here and now pull your shoulder blades back and forwards. Shoulder retraction. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Get water whenever you need it, guys. Don't wait to get thirsty. So I'm literally thinking, pull my shoulder blades in and together and then let them come forwards. Good. Belly is tight and that pelvis is in that neutral position for me. Good. 1 more. Good. Bring it in. Roll those shoulders. Hold this coming back down. Good. I'm going to take the leg out, cross in front, out, cross behind. Out, cross in front, out, cross behind. Good. I'm finding that super challenging. One more. Good. Change sides. I nearly actually kicked the pole then, which would have been brilliant, and I've taken it out, falling in a heap on the floor. Much to that hip. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. One more. Good. Breathe in, bring it up. Let's go into curtsy, singles. Down and up. Down and up, taking that back knee towards the floor. And up. Last one at this tempo. Down. Good. Now tempo. I'm adding rotation and forwards. Rotation and forwards. Rotation. Down. Breathe. Yes. Last one. And in. Wide legs. Squat. Squat. Good. Now let's add in a shoulder extension. Down. Shoulder extension. Breathe. Shoulder extension. Down. Shoulder extension. Breathe deeply. I'm not hyperextending the back in that position. Good. Two more. One more. Good. Breathe deeply. Slide these feet in. Good. Bring that body down. Just going to check the time. Good. Now where I am. Getting water. Encourage you to do exactly the same. So I'm bringing myself to the end of the mat now. Good. Now I'm going to step back in that reverse lunge. Step, down, up and in. Step, down, up. Now what's happening here is this is encouraging me to keep the back upright and not lean forwards. Breathe deeply. Step, also taking the heart rate up. Good. Counting you down. Two more. One more. Good. Now hold this one. Shoulders back. I'm not here. I'm right here. Good. Back knee is going towards the floor. I want you to remember which foot you've got back there. Oh, that leg is on fire. 4, 3, 2. Now can we take that knee down? Unhook. Now bring that pole forwards and back. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now guys, if you've got that, if you're using a pole like I am and it's on a slippy floor, please make sure it doesn't slide. Two more. Good. Toe back in. Now I can power up. Change the foot. Good. Down and up. Shoulders are back. Front knee. Coming in line with the ankle. No further. Good. Breathe. Two more. Last one. Hold. Good. Go all the way down. Unhook. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Good. Two more. One more. Good. Bring it in. Hold comes up. Good. Now I'm adding in some rotation here. Taking the pull back into rotation. I'm on high knees. So some of you might find benefit here from kneeling on a cushion, rolling up your mat to give yourself some more padding under your knees. I want you to be extending here in the hip flexors, squeezing those glutes. Breathe out, breathe in. One more this way, and then we're going to take the pole up, and I'm leaning back. breathe, and center, up, and center, one more, and center, good, bring the pole in, one foot goes out, point those toes, I'm using this for extra stability, but I'm trying to keep this torso upright. Very often when I do this exercise I come into lean, and I definitely don't want to be doing that. Lift those toes. Woo. See? Good, work through. It's really small, guys. 4, well it is for me. 3, 2, and 1. Change sides. And again, if you need to kneel on something here, do it. Good, lift. Oh, did you see that? Just went straight over to the side. And I think this is not my tight hip. There's a thing. 2 more. 1 more. Good, bring it in. Roll these shoulders. Good, now pushing the pole forwards. And I'm going to retract it to one side. I'm going to retract it to the other side. Good, the toes are pointed at the back. Pulling in, reversing back. 1 more, each side. Good, guys, I'm taking the pole round behind. I've linked it in the hands, lift and lower. Lift and lower, breathe. You can do this at standing if your knees are not finding this position comfortable. Breathe out, breathe in. 8 and 7, 6, 5, give me 4 more. 4, 3, triceps feeling it. 2 and 1. Guys, tuck your toes underneath. Bring the pole back around if you need help. Use it to help you stand. Good. You don't need that, don't use it. Roll these shoulders. Breathe in. Good. Now take it into circular motion. Oh, that feels so good. Go the other way. Good. Now make it go with the arms bent. Go the other way. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the pole in onto the thighs. Roll. Tuck the chin under. Stretch through. Flatten down. Roll up. Flatten. Roll the pole all the way down. Lengthen the hamstrings. Good. Now with the legs as straight as you can, pull the pole up to the belly. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Roll the pole up the legs. Good. Lift. Good. Breathe out. Let's curl through those vertebrae. Pilates roll style. Good. From there, deadlift. Pull the pole up to your belly. 2 more. Roll the pole up the legs. Curl through those vertebrae. Roll those shoulders. Let's do 1 more. I think I might sneeze. Curl and roll through those vertebrae. 1 at a time. Curl and roll. Deadlift. Bend the knees if you need. 1 more. Good, curl through those vertebrae, curl and roll, curl and roll. Lift up and breathe out. Guys, our North Pole Pilates first part of the class is done and it's in the bag. Hope you enjoyed using the pole today, or whatever kit you've been using. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you feel like you need some stretching now, go on to one of the previous recordings, use the yoga, do whatever you need to. Have a great day and see you next time. Thanks, guys.